Hello kids, how are you? I hope you all are good. Today we'll start with the new chapter, chapter 6, more with PowerPoint 2016. So what is PowerPoint? You have learned in your last classes. It is a graphical presentation software in which there are so many slides you work on. You add text, you add graphics, sound, or you can make movies. In that also you can present your presentation in an appealing way for the audience. Let's begin with starting PowerPoint 2016, some features of PowerPoint 2016, opening an existing presentation, viewing presentation in different ways, working with slides. So let's just start the chapter.
Let's make some presentation on the PowerPoint. PowerPoint is a graphical presentation program used to organize and present information. PowerPoint presentations consist of a number of individual pages or slides. Slides may contain text, graphics, sound, movies and other objects that can be freely arranged. Presentations can be printed, displayed live on a computer or navigated through the command of the presenter. For larger audiences, the presentation is often projected onto a large screen. Handouts, speaker notes or outlines can also be produced from the slides. Starting PowerPoint 2016. Press the Windows key on the keyboard to display the Start menu. Click All Apps. Scroll through the apps to find and click PowerPoint. PowerPoint starts and its start screen appears. Click on Blank Presentation. A new blank presentation appears in the PowerPoint window. Show me features of PowerPoint 2016. The ribbon replaces the menu bar seen in previous versions of PowerPoint. The ribbon groups items that are most likely to be used together. There are several frequently used tabs, such as File, Home, Insert, Design, and View. Clicking on each tab activates a group of relative commands, menus, and buttons. There are also contextual tabs that only show up only when needed, such as text box tools, picture tools, drawing tools, and chart tools. To activate these tools, click on the associated object. Backstage View. The File tab is not a regular tab. Instead of displaying ribbon commands, it displays a full-screen menu called Backstage View. Each command we select along the left side of the Backstage View, the screen displays a different dialog box or page of options and commands in the right panel. Opening an existing presentation. Click the File tab to open Backstage View. Click Open. The Open tab of Backstage View appears. Click one of the following, depending on where the data files are stored. Click the Browse button. The general location we selected in Step 3 appears. Browse to locate the data files and select the one. Click Open. The presentation appears on the screen. Viewing a presentation in different ways. Normal view is the default view that lets us focus on an individual slide. The slide we are currently editing is called the current slide. Outline view is same as the normal view except thumbnail images of the slides. A text outline of the presentation appears in the left pane. Slide Sorter View displays all the slides in a presentation on a single screen. In Slide Sorter View, we can reorganize a slideshow by dragging slides to different positions. We can also duplicate and delete slides in this view. Notes Page View shows one slide at a time, along with any notes that are associated with the slide. This view lets us create and edit notes. Reading View is like Slideshow View except it is in a window rather than filling the entire screen. Displaying the presentation in a window enables to work in other windows at the same time. Slideshow View lets us preview the presentation on the screen, so we can see it the way our audience will see it. Adding a new slide to a presentation. On the Home tab in the Slides group, click the New Slide button drop-down arrow. A gallery opens, showing thumbnail images of the slide layouts that are available for this template. Scroll down to the bottom of the gallery and then click Content with Caption. Deleting a slide. In Slide Sorter View, click the slide that you want to delete. Press the Delete key. The slide is removed from the presentation. Changing themes. From the Design tab, click the drop-down arrow in the Themes group. Select the desired theme. The presentation will update to show the new theme. Background styles. From the Design tab, click the drop-down arrow in the Variants group. Select Background styles. Select the desired style. The available styles will change depending on current theme colors. The new background will appear in each slide of the presentation, changing the font of the text. To change the font for a single paragraph or a phrase, select the text. To change the font for all the text in a placeholder, either select all the text in the placeholder or click the placeholder. On the Home tab, in the Font group, select a font in the font list. Inserting pictures in presentation. Select the Insert tab, then click the Pictures command in the Images group. A dialog box will appear. Locate and select the desired image file, then click Insert. The picture will appear on the currently selected slide. Smart Art. Select the slide where you want the Smart Art graphic to appear. From the Insert tab, select the Smart Art command in the Illustrations group. A dialog box will appear. Select a category on the left, choose the desired Smart Art graphic, then click OK. The Smart Art graphic will appear on the current slide. Adding screenshot. In PowerPoint presentation, select the Insert tab, click Screenshot. A drop-down menu will appear with the option to take a screenshot of a window open on the desktop or take a screen clipping of only a portion of the screen. Select the option as per your need. The screenshot or screen clipping will insert straight into the PowerPoint presentation. Adjust sizing and placement of the image as needed. Moving the text on a slide. Click on the text. A dotted text box will appear. Point the mouse on the border of the text box. The pointer changes to a four-headed arrow. Click and drag the mouse to the desired place. Now, the text will be moved, changing the slide order. Click on the View tab. Click on the Normal option on the Presentation Views group. Thumbnails of the slides on the left pane of the window will appear. Drag the thumbnails to change the order of the slides, or click on the Slide Sorter option and drag the thumbnails to change the order. Inserting audio and video files. From the Insert tab, click the Audio drop-down arrow, then select Audio on my PC. Locate and select the desired audio file, then click Insert. The audio file will be added to the slide. To insert a video from a file, from the Insert tab, click the Video drop-down arrow, then select Video on my PC. Locate and select the desired video file, then click Insert. The video will be added to the slide. Applying transition. Select the slide on the slide navigation pane. The transition will be applied between this slide and the previous slide. Click the Transitions tab. In the Transition to this slide group, by default, none is applied to each slide. Click the More button to see all the available choices. Click a transition to apply to the selected slide. You will get a preview of the transition. In the Timing group, do the following. Click the arrow next to Sound. This displays the list of sounds that can be used with a transition. When you hover over a sound, you will hear it. Click the sound you want to add. Select a desired duration for the transition. Click Apply to All if you want to use this transition for all slides in the presentation. Advance slide lets you choose how to advance a slide to the next. Select on mouse click to appear the next slide when the user clicks the mouse or presses a key. Select After and set the time if you want the next slide to appear automatically after a certain duration.